What's happening, Zest Lords? My zesty brothers and sisters, let's have a look here. Give me 1 second. Oh, my shit's all fucked. Let me fix this. That'll do. What's happening, you guys? Friday. Wow, Friday. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it'd be Friday? And here we are. Right. Let me fix this. Who would have thought Friday? And here we are. So that's... What's up? Let me do this. Bro, why am I seeing so many fucking nail polish emojis in the chat? There's a difference between a nail filer and a nail polish. You know what I mean? Fix this. All right, cool. We're all on. We're on. All right, my brothers and sisters. Welcome. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's cook. Let's eat. Let's do all the sheet. Zest Nation, that's what's up. There's a nice thong setup. Zest Nation. So I'm streaming on TikTok like the good old days, so we'll see how long that lasts, but we'll see. Zestmeister. Ah, Lord. We love pulling your chair, yeah. Oh my god, I just scrolled up, there's so many nail polish emojis. I'm a hard olden dude. Drop me in the wild, guarantee I walk out with a tiger's head. That'd be like some meme. That'd be like some meme of that shit. What's up, you guys? So let's have a look over here. Let's have a look over here. This is gold, and we're looking at gold. What is the problem? So wow, look at that 4 hour. Did that 4 hour on foreign exchange break through? Sort of, but we still do have this kind of closure. But other than that, this strong 4 hour today broke through and closed below. Interesting. Retest, maybe. Bit of support, maybe. A wick here that could be filled, maybe. Have a look. Let me have a look. And what's the 15 look like? If this 15 breaks below here, I might be interested in a sell. If this 15 can break below this level, I might be interested in a sell. I'm not mad at how it looks on the 30 minute, but I'm not. I do look at this 1 hour though. This 1 hour looks like it could be a bit of support. We could push through now and fill this wick. I think there's a very probable argument for that. But remember, you guys, you know, statistically traders lose the most on Fridays and Mondays. So let's not force anything. We'll just wait for a textbook setup, and until that happens, everything is maybe. You sound always unsure. No, I'm completely sure. I always just say maybe and possibly, because that's trading. Trading is random. Nothing is certain. So when you hear me use terms like that, it's not because I'm unsure. It's because I understand the probability game. And the probability game says anything can happen. When you start to move outside of the realm of anything can happen into I know what's going to happen, is when things get ugly, my friend. And we don't want any ugly things happening. We want pretty things. You want a pretty girl in your life. You want a pretty chart in your life. No rush, just analyze. Yep. Noted, my friend. What up, tradeaholics? So true. Anything can happen. You got to realize everything that's happening right now has never happened before. The way that this candle just moved right here in the formation with all these other candles and the economical factors and people pressing buy and sell around the world has never ever happened before, exactly how it's happening here. So in technical terms, that is called random. Trading is random. But there are patterns and there are things that are repetitive, and in those patterns, in those things, we can build somewhat of an edge that we know over 100 trades, the probability of it playing out in our favor is higher than it is lower. Which account did you pass? Couple trader scale and Bullinox. Do you pass stage 1 or stage 2? No, it's just stage 1. It's just stage 1. I lose every time regardless of days. Fuck. It's been so different, yeah. Daniel, where did you learn to trade? Just by Googling, just start at the basics, and I learned from Raja Banks, and then I transformed it to D Banks. Zest Banks, I mean, sorry. ZB. Oh, this is a 30-minute closure as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. 24-hour guaranteed. You're wild, bro. Yep, I am wild. Wild, wild, wild. It's really that simple. Do you want an account within the 24-hour window? And you pay the fee and it's a guarantee. It's really that simple. Sound is low. If that's inaccurate, I'm literally going to crawl through the screen and lick you. Why does it say I'm not live? Your voice is cool as. Thank you. Dude, you got a cool voice. Nice nails, bro. What if a break above? Yeah, that's potential as well. I don't know if I'm... Bro, can we... I'm going to ban you, bro. You just made me waste 20 seconds. My voice, the audio is fine. The audio is fine, okay? What up, the official spoiled brats? The official spoiled brats. Interesting. At least you've committed to it and you say, look, it's official. I'm a spoiled brat. There's no like, oh, I wonder if she's a brat. Like, no, it's you've stated it up front. Hey, I just want to let you know before we proceed in our whatever, I'm a spoiled brat. Smile. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, I'm happy. If this breaks above here, I'm interested as. I'm very... But I do feel like if it breaks above, it will want to be more, is a more probability of a fake out. Like people ask me sometimes, dude, how do you spot fake outs? Chat on TikTok, Insta. What up, Pez? You came over there. Yeah, I'm bringing it back to the old way, see how I go. Morning, buddy. You start these earlier now. I missed a few days. Yeah, I've started to do it a bit pre-London-ish. I've just noticed her being kind of missing moves unnecessarily. And plus, the clocks have kind of ticked back in some areas. I don't know if the market sentiment's a bit different at the moment because of that. Hey, bro, can you share charts now? Hey, bro, what are you looking at? Like, literally... Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. No, but I've been doing it a little bit lately. No, and getting away. Like, it's been going okay. So I'm going to just see how it goes. Doing it the old-fashioned, like we used to do it. Remember the old days, you guys? No, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fuck it. London session, I love. You married? Married to the game. I think we're all married to the game. Brother, is it going down? Brother, if I knew, I would be a trillionaire. Not even a billion or a dillion, I would a trillion. Dan in capitals, the data, feed, you use what it is. Comex. Bro, speak. I'm an unofficial, humble guy. Look at the 2 hour, no. Good old zesty days. Yeah, the good old zesty days, right? Ah, the good old zesty days. Bro, that big red candle yesterday someone made. I'm sure a lot of people made a lot of... Yep. What up, Mr. Chocolicious? Keefe, please show the bar countdown. Please show the bar countdown. The bar countdown is there. What are you talking about? It's just if I scroll up, it's my shit's in the way a bit. Once I get you to 5k likes, I'm back. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. All right, let's have a look. You guys on TikTok, if you want to see the full thing, you can see here. If you want to see the full, what that text says right there. We're crushing it on all cylinders over here on YouTube. So it looks like we're just consolidating at the minute, right here. This candle's about to close. It's also going to be a 30-minute candle. And we're currently just consolidating for the minute. And let's not overthink it. Just just yet. I don't think we need to overthink it just yet because we're just consolidating for a second here. But yeah, what I was saying before, you guys, is statistically speaking, because you know I get hella statistical with it, is that most traders lose on Mondays and Fridays. And you think about the psychology behind that. Why would that be? Well, Monday, you've been waiting all weekend and you're eager to get into the market. And Friday, it's the end of the week. You've either had a shit week or a good week. So you think, oh man, it's my last trading day. Let me finish with a bang. Instead of just going, hey man, let me just show up to the market and execute the system and let the probabilities play out. So just, if you don't get a setup today, call it a day. Like, it's totally fine. Because when you start getting into a mindset other than just play the probability game, then it's like Mark Douglas said. He said, you should really come into the market without, there's no need for emotion in this game, like whatsoever. Like, there's really no need for emotion. Like, I can't think of any way that emotion benefits me in trading whatsoever. Oh man, but I want to hit this target. That's an emotion. Nah, bro, just rock up and do whatever. Oh no, but I want to get this back. Nah, that's an emotion. Just rock up and do whatever. Don't you think a closure below 3.5 is better sell because support to the left? I pay more attention to the immediate left. So that's a good question. For me, the immediate left is what I pay most attention to. And then I'll take this into consideration a little bit, right? I will take that into consideration, but it's nowhere near as important as it is to the immediate left to me. And I use the analogy sometimes. I say this is probably 85% of importance to me, this area here, right? And then the next one that's back is like 10%, and then behind that is 5 and whatever. Maybe this will go up to 304, bro. Yeah, maybe. Anything can happen. Exactly, let's finish with a bang. No, Graph. To pass a challenge quickly with 10 target, what percentage is advised per trade? I would say don't even do that, because that's not really trading, bro. So even if you do get the account, you're gonna blow it, right? You're gonna blow your lid. Don't you have a private channel? What do you mean? I have a Discord. I have a Dissy. Why go in with the mindset that you are going to pass it? Yeah. No, I don't have a Telegram, but I do have a Discord. Yeah, links in my bio. I got all the links in the bios. I got so many links in my bios of all these different things I do. Do you need freaking your nails done? Link in bio. Do you need a freaking fitness program? Link in bio. How do you trade multiple at the same time? Just use a trade copier. Or you can do it manually. Yo, Dan, can you make your face preview smaller so we could see the full price column? Yeah, but why do you need to see the full price column? You know what I mean? Like, you can see where we are in terms of the actual fucking shit. I'll bring it down a bit, but I'll bring, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. When you nod your head, yes, but you trade news? No. Fuck. Then you'll stop biting your lips. Who's up for a pedicure later? Yeah, we kind of got the market pinned here on gold, so we'll see see if it wants to make a move to either side, and we'll, it could leave some clues that it was a bad idea to make it so obvious, and we can capitalize on that. The worst thing the devil ever did was make himself extremely noticeable. They mentioned FVGs there, and you better lock it. The old FVG. As a beginner, you have to achieve emotional part first. Yes. Yep. Would like to ask whether a possible resistance on price closed by your webcam preview. I have to ask whether you're... You show and chart. Yeah, I've been doing it the last few days, not like officially like this, but I have had it sitting there for a long time, the chart, and been fine. I don't know, I'll see. I am obviously playing with fire a little bit, so if anything happens, I'm live on YouTube. What does it mean when the market makes a lot of wicks? It just depends where they are and what they're doing. Like typically if you just think about like, oh, what up, Anus? Typically when you just think about like the actual, you know, literal sense of what it's doing, it just means that the candle had been there and then it pushed back in the direction of the open, and then it tried to go the other way and maybe it left a wick there. And is it recommended to continue a 9-to-5 job while starting? Yes. Like it's not only recommended, it's necessary. Trading's going to take a lot longer than you think, and it's a lot difficulter. It's a lot difficulter than you think. So it's best to have like a steady, you know, stability and income and that shit. Why don't you trade the New York session? If no trade on London, because more doesn't mean more, less means more. The more you're exposed to the market, the higher the probability you're going to give back profits and make silly decisions. But not only that, like, it's too late for me at that time. I'm already staying up super late. I can't be, it's like 12 a.m. What up, Jen? Dan, just now the 30-minute closure wick down and then break a previous high, but went back. Is there anything I need to look out? Yeah, I wouldn't think about it too much. Just think about it like this: is that on this time frame, we're kind of stuck within this range. Like nothing. I think this is a pretty relevant level of support and resistance here. Clean range up to here and clean range down to here, and this is where we are. And let's just. We'll see if the market wants to kind of break above or below one of these levels. Type beat. Bro, say it more. Say it again. More doesn't mean more line. Yeah, it's really that. The more you're exposed to the market, because it's in human psychology, we think, okay, here's this market, we can just kind of come in and do the thing and then make the other stuff from it. Where in reality, the market will eat you alive. It's like a free range, like an open world map on a fucking game like Skyrim, right? You can just roam anywhere, but you're going to get smoked. Like wherever you go, you're basically a low level peasant in Skyrim. And when you go out into these harder levels, areas, you're just going to get smoked by wizards and shit. Like, you just have to get really good at one thing. So, like, pick your craft. Like, you know, at the start of Skyrim, you can be like a mage or a Groot or whatever. Just pick whichever one you are and then just focus on just that one thing. Right? So, I'm really good at executing this exact strategy at London Open, high volume time, waiting for a specific thing. That's it. If you can just get good at one little thing, then you'll find success. Where in like your brain, you think, oh man, I can just come in and do the thing. It's like, it doesn't work. I never knew a trader can be handsome. I'm a trader, but looks like homeless. No, I look homeless most of the time. I do my lipstick and stuff before I jump on the stream. Your video quality's out of the world. That's good to know. I like that. Yeah, I like to hear that. Damn, why is your chart different to mine? Probably because, yeah, you're probably looking at Forex. I'm looking at futures. Looks pretty similar though. Let's mark out this level on Forex as well for the Forex people. Yeah, this is definitely like for sells, it's looking sus. Like we came down, created a big wick that could potentially need to be filled. We created a bit of 1 hour support. All right, could this push down? We've only got 18 minutes left for this candle, so maybe we're kind of running out of time actually. Because you would kind of expect it in this current 1 hour if that was going to happen in like a clean way. So I have two strategies: swinging and scalping. I'm getting better in both. Is it advisable to continue? No. Finish. Yeah, that's good. I think it's two very different strategies, so you probably want to like focus on one more than the other, but don't listen to me. I'm just a dude from somewhere. Don't listen to little old me. What would I know? I'm just 7 foot tall, shredded, and multi-trillionaire. All right. Explain the two lines, please. Yep, just line. L-I-N-E, computer screen. Kind of blue. I'm joking. That's just the resistance level and support level. So if price kind of gets to that level, it'll react, and we kind of want to capitalize on that, see how it reacts around that key zone. In particular, if it can break past that zone and close outside or below or above, like the candle actually close, retest it, and then start to flip in the direction of the breakout, I might be interested in a buy or a sell. Witching day, yeah. Thank you, Perry. Yeah, you guys on TikTok, spam the like button and drop a follow, my dudes. Help me feed my dog. Bro, the tunes, who's the artist? I think it's just random. I don't know, bro. It's just random shit I found. MC in the building. What's up, my brother? So yeah, you guys, here we are on Friday. How cool. How cool is this on a Friday? We get to trade. What a blessing that we've come across this thing called trading, right? You can just kind of do it. you can just kind of do it. The possibilities are endless, and there's really nothing like it. Once you get really good, you can do it. You can play the game, man. Especially with these prop firms and stuff. So it's 15's about to close, staying within this range. Looks the same on Forex, yeah. Yeah, I don't like that the 30 broke out. Kind of look at this as a potential type 2 on the 15, but I don't like that the 30 broke out above. Damn, I might take a sell if this can wick up. I would need a decent wick though. I'll take a sell if this can wick up, but I would need it to wick up like up to here at least. Beautiful, Preston. Nice. Could you walk us through how you would take a trade in the current session? Yeah, I'm just waiting for a potential setup here, really. If the wick would be nicer if the wick of the last blue candle was... Yeah, Paz, I'm looking at this as a potential 15 type 2, but don't like that. Yeah, that prior 30 broke above this level here. Are you on Telegram? No. No, my dude. You're getting ripped off by some random dude that probably lives in freaking Jerusalem. Saying, yeah, brother, it's me, Daniel. Brother, it's me. I just need your account, brother. I don't know what that accent is. Yeah, small on Forex. What up, random? If anyone's got any analysis, throw her in the Discord, my bros. Looks like we've got some Eddie over here. I was looking at some buys earlier. Beautiful. You little beauty. How many years you had losing? 2 years losing. There was somebody messaging me on TikTok under your name about investing. Yeah, you'll get that, bro. You'll get that on the big jobs. Bro is handsome? No, bro is got lighting angles. I might put a sell stop here if this can flip. 1 pip below the current shits. Write down your home trades on TikTok and you'll see. Yeah, it's crazy if you write that. 23 pips will be my stop. What's your target now? Yo mama! Sorry, I keep saying that and people get offended. I don't know yet. Oh, I do. Just somewhere down here. I'll wick fill these and then wick fill the others or whatever. Wick fills all around. Wick fill for you and for you. I heard you want your wick filled. Um, This is kind of based off anticipating that the 1 hour can do some shit, but the 15 doing some other shit. We'll see. What's the worst that can happen? You lose? No, I didn't want to lose. I have to win every trade. I must win every trade, otherwise I'm a failure. I'm going to be prepared to take off 50% if it breaks its own top wick. If we use logic and reason, I don't think logic and reason makes sense for it to break its own top wick. So if it did that, broke its own top wick, I'd be buying 5. I would be buying 5, yeah. And then I would manage it closely and I would probably close it. When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no. No. Let me take the dollars away and keep it as TikToks. Which broker? I'm not sure, bro. Freaking Bullinox. Sitting out today. Yeah, fair. Pez, fair, bros. How do you change it to ticks? I just showed you. I lyrically just showed you. It's funny, like, man, every time I do this on... See, as soon as you show the chart properly on TikTok, the views go crazy. You guys are crazy with it. Why futures, not Forex? I don't know, I guess mainly I got over Forex prop firms with their crazy spreads and shit. I got over Forex prop firms with their crazy spreads. That'd be one of the biggest reasons. Ariel. Carolina, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Frizzle Day. What a day to be alive. All right, let's have a look over here. I'm gonna move to BE. I'm happy to potentially get BE'd here. Went into 12 pips profit. There's no point for me to get any too crazy. What's your thought process behind the trade? Just take the trade, Daniel. It's what your setup is, and don't be a bitch about it. Okay, if I'm gonna sell, Yeah. All right. I just closed 85%. Stops are at break even. My job's done. Do you know how many motherfuckers in the chat while I took that trade was saying, bro, taking sells is crazy right now? You're crazy. Stick to your own system, bro, not mine. I'm out. Good man. Good man, Isaac. Isaac's in the mentorship. You know what's up with that setup there, right? You know why we took that. Dub's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Yep. I took 85% at 15 pips. Making zillionaires. Just caught a nice... Bro, that's not small, bro. That's... To click a button on a screen and make that is not small, man. Dub City. Walking down the street. Dub City. Shitting in the bed. So I've got a couple. I've got another. So this I'm copy trading to another account as well, which is nice. What strategy do you use? Daniel Holmes Fitness. Nice voice. Nice comment. Thank you. What's your lot size? I change it from time to time. I typically just stick to 10 micro contracts or one contract. Like I don't need to, unless it's like a clean A+ looking setup, then I'll increase it a little bit. But especially when you're copying it from 2 accounts, it's like I don't need to get greedy, bro. I will have a third account that I'll go a bit more aggressive on. But yeah, is your strategy peace action? Peace, dude, but peace with action. Yeah, price action, my brother. What do you think about London breakout strategy? I don't know what that is, bro. Sorry. Why have you not changed the color of your candlesticks? I'm a little bitch, bro. Oh, I can't look at them. It's red and green. It's triggering. Bro, people die. Someone right now just got their, you know, someone just got blown up, you know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, if you have to change the color of the candlesticks, this probably isn't for you. You're in a... I'm in, but not looking the same on Forex. Let's have a look, do we? Yeah, it looks pretty similar. A little bit less, yeah. I don't know if this went into... I took size off at around 15 pips. Yeah, the furthest this got is 12, I think. But if you notice, Doey, I actually put my break even at 10 pips in profit. I went to BE at 10 pips in profit. All right. When I think about taking profit, sometimes I remind myself 200 days. Yeah, bro, it's insane. Like, it's true. We do lose grip on reality in relation to, you know, just pressing a button on a stream. But the numbers can, you know, keen to join the mentorship. Have learned so much just from watching your stream. Simple is better. Wasted a lot of money on TJR's courses. Yeah, bro. Like, jump in the waiting list there. We've got a waiting list, brother, and I'd love to have you in there, man. Love to have you in there. Beautiful trade skis. Yes. Clean as hell. So let's hang out over here. So we're still respecting this range. We're still respecting this range. The 30 and the 1 hour and the 15 are about to close, which is nice. We're getting some like big closures, and this is officially, yeah, I just closed out at 10 pips in profit. Beautiful, Doey. Beautiful. Good stuff. Doey's in the mentorship as well, so she knows why we took that. Let's have a look over here. Oh, shit. This is not looking like a bad type 2 setup, you guys, but it's kind of messy on the fucking... Yeah, it's... So many noises I'm making. Let's use our brain here. Let's use our brain here, chat. Lock in. I don't know if you guys are fucking locking in right now. Let's lock in. All right, it's 15. Nah, you know what? I'm going to be adult about this, and we need a candle to break out of this range now. Like, we need a candle to actually close out of this range. If you guys want to be cool in life. Like, just wait for a candle to break out of this range. Super keen on the mentorship. What to be reopened? Yeah, for sure. Blue, are you in the? Did you join the wait list? I'm pretty sure I seen your name in there. I'm loving this. Good to have you here, Matt. Bad Moss. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Yeah, you guys, when the mentorship opens back up, there's in my bio, there's a link and you'll see Daniel Holmes trading course. And then if you click that, it'll take you to like a waitlist thing. If you just enter your details, and it'll be hectic. It'll be hectic. All right, what does a 4 hour look on futures? What's the 4 hour looking like on Forex? Sorry. Okay. Oh. I might have to take it on based on the 1 hour. Here's what I'll do. I like that the 30 created a bit of support there. I believe if price can push above I'm going to lower my lot size a little bit. I just entered a buy. I believe if price can push up here, it should push. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think based on everything other than the 15 minute, I think based on everything other than the 15 minute, this is a decent idea. But we'll have to wait and see. What do you mean? When you nod your head, yes. Give it that push. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. I need you to pop. Just a little pop. There you go. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Here's the goat. Here's the fucking throat goat. He's the goat. He's literally the goat. And you motherfuckers are out here buying TJR's fucking... It's like price action. You know what I mean? He might truly be the... Oh, I'm only joking. Yeah, it could pop here. I'm only joking. I should never say shit about people. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I could have held there, but I was like, I already took a dub. Like, I'm not going to get too greedy. That was 12 pips. I might do something that I would never usually do before, which is if it can break out here, I'll take a breakout trade. And then I'm officially done. But I have a feeling right now it's going to keep pushing, so we'll have to wait and see. You should have stayed in. Just 10 secs. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm happy with what I got. See, that's greed. Oh man, if I should have stayed in another 10 seconds, I would have. Nah, I'm happy with what I got. I'm already up $300 US for the day. 300. That's 550 Australian dollars for clicking a button on a stream, just chilling, doing something I already enjoy. I don't need to get greedy, my brother. You know what I'm saying, Adley? You know what I'm saying? What are the what do the Mexicans say? Fuck. That's gonna do my head in. What do Mexicans like call their I don't know. Essay. Thank you, Carl. You know what I'm saying, essay? All right. Did anyone else take that? I took it really quick, so I doubt that anyone else did that. Okay, I had to stay for that. Now I'm going for it. Good. Have a good one, Pez. Yes, but Dan, the sellers go and blow up, bro. What the fuck are the sellers? I don't even know. Okay, bro. I don't know. Oh, look at this. I'm still in, Noah. 50 of that trade. Beautiful, Mitch. In and out. Nice. Waiting for this candle to close. Yeah. Like I said, I'm interested to participate if we can get a closure above here. But you guys, the reason I took that trade was primarily based on the 30. I seen that the 30 here create a bit of support here. Look, this 30-minute candle closed. The next one failed to break out. What did it do? It came back up and created a bit of support outside of this minor breakout range here. This one immediately wicked down. I said, if this can push up, it might be a good idea to take it before it breaks out. But the reason why I was confident is because the 1 hour also showed that. Look how we come down, created weakening, flipped. Now we're working our way back up. The 1 hour wick down. I was like, yeah, this is making sense. This is making sense. What up, Tommy from Dubai? This is Dan from Australia. But like I said, I have a feeling this will just keep pushing. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, bros. Is that the gold in the back? No, this is Brisbane. And the way that it's tilted is dominated. Okay, so it'll be interesting if we can get some sort of breakout. Got 8 minutes over here, but like I said, I don't know if it's going to break out nicely for us. We'll see. It'd be cool, but we'll see. You still going to take a trade if this candle closes above support? Yeah, like I said, I usually wouldn't because I'm already two trades for the day, but if it does, I'm happy to do that. Yeah, I'm happy to take a breakout trade if it looks like it makes sense. Currently eating a Zinger burger. Wow, I'm actually jealous. I'm so fucking hungry. Enter my channel and see my analysis from a true professional. No, that's all right. But that was awesome. Them two trades. Yeah, nice, Carl. Yeah, people always like sometimes try to roast me like, dude, you don't trade. I'm like, bro, I'll trade happily. I just need to see what I need to see. All right. I'll happily trade. I just need to see what I need to see. Sometimes you just don't get it. Nice, S. Just stick to the. You got. I'm assuming that you have a plan already, like a system, a way to trade, and just stick to that. Don't let your emotions get too much a hold of you, and you'll be good, my bro. And don't take it too serious. Like if you blow it, it's all good. Like it's not the end of the world. See how I thought I was saying this? Like I feel like if it's gonna move up now, it's gonna fucking move up. We'll see. 15 minute. Let's see what it looks like on Forex. Oh, not too bad on Forex, yeah. Oh, that's a 30, sorry. See how it's kind of already breaking above this level here on Forex? It's like at that level now. Yeah, we're kind of... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's a bit annoying how it's at a different spot there on Forex, but we'll have to wait and see. Thank you for the follows there on TikTok, you guys. You guys should jump over to the YouTube stream. Full chart. Full chart. You can see everything crazy. You can see the account, like the account details as well. Graph's TP is 5,000. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Still 6 minutes. Yep. Yeah, it's arrived at that level on Forex. Yeah. To be brutally honest, like if this can break out here on futures, I'm going to have to just ignore Forex. Dan, do you ever check the 5 minute? Nah, never. Never. Who's seen the thing, how they found these like 600-meter pillars under the Pyramid of Giza? And then like these massive big structures underneath. Are we going to find out about aliens this year and shit? Wonder what that's gonna do to the market. Look, first thing that came up, pillars. Yeah, it's just breaking news. Breaking news! Oh, well, it's not any of this, actually. Oh, here it is, here it is. These massive pillars. If this triangle, this is the thing up top, but underneath, they've done these radar scans, these massive 8 pillars with spiraling things around them. And then underneath that are gigantic big boxes. I don't know, they're going to have to look into it more, but crazy, bro. Bro, I'm going to ban you. Why you keep spamming that? No one's coming over to your channel, bro. Surely that's fake, bro. I don't know, man. If you look into it, this guy, because it's not on any mainstream news. It's like, this could be the biggest discovery, like, ever. Pyramids with power sources. Yeah, that's what people are saying, right? Like, man, I'm so excited. Like every year it's a new thing. I hope this is the year of aliens. Are you concerned more what if to the markets? Yeah. How do I get to your YouTube channel, bro? Read this text right here, brother. Full chart type beat. You guys on TikTok, you need to come over. It's going to be life-changing. Make gold pump. Aliens have to love gold. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, is that legit, man? All sources have been on TikTok, and trust me, bro. Oh, really? Damn it. I hope it's legit. I hope it's legit. Can you turn the audio up a bit? You're the second person that said that. I don't know if I can. I can actually. I think I can. Speakers, microphone. Oh, wow. Check, check. Check, check, check. Check. Yeah, but I'll turn it up, but it's probably gonna be like staticky and shit. Tell me if it starts to sound really bad. You can add an amplifier filter. Nah, I've got all the shit. That's much better. Really? Too loud. See? Much better now. That's way better. Wow. My ears rip. That sounds better. Okay. Wow. It's distorting. See? Is it still distorting? Test, test, check, check. Better before. Someone said, wow, okay. I'll turn down a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know. If it's too low, turn device down. It's not distorting. Perfect. It's not too loud at all. Okay, amazing. Not distorting. Okay, sick. Thank you. Your audio was just fine. Okay. Yeah, I hate when if I notice that it's not loud, I fucking does my head in. Oh, look at this. We could be breaking below here. Come on, push below. Come on. I need this. I need this. I need the money. Very interesting. We're going to need a breakout. We don't want to get faked out here. We need this candle to break out. If it just closes here, this isn't a breakout. No. Don't get faked out here, you guys. It can drop. It can totally drop. I'm going to have to stand down. This isn't a breakout. Sergeant, this isn't a breakout. Sergeant. So let's just be patient. It can still drop here, and if it drops, then it's just like, oh, well, what are you going to do, right? There's nothing you can do about that. Hey, you guys, I'd suggest you come over to the YouTube stream. I'm going to finish up on TikTok in a minute, but I'm going to continue here on YouTube. So you can see the details, you guys, on TikTok for the YouTube right here. It's the exact same name as my TikTok name. Daniel Holmes Zest Holmes Trades. I'll put the thing here for people that can't read English. Oh wow, look at that volume. Wow. Grab some liquidity or whatever and then just pushed. It's getting all liquidity. It's all getting liquidized. Wow. It's alright, we got our piece. Well, I did at least. Patience is all we need to succeed. Where's the guy that was telling you to hold the trade? Yeah. And that's a perfect example, right? What up, Kitch? Good to see you, bros. Big K-Dog. Yeah, I know, folks. Hey, I'm from TikTok. Oh, amazing. You came over from TikTok, my family. Good to have you here. Good to have you on the YouTube stream, brother or sister. Was there any news? Nah, this is just, the news is gold. Gold just being gold. Man, I would love it if this 1 hour could close right there, right? But obviously we've got ages still. The news is gold. Gold acting up. Gold's like a really hot girlfriend that you know has fucking mental issues, but god damn it, she's hot. Right? Yeah. Just one of those things, I guess. cool. Whatever, I just blow my account. Ooh, CYR. Dude, I'm thinking about switching from future to futures, Forex, from switching to Forex from futures to Forex. What should I know before doing that? It's so easy, man. It's so easy. Just pick whatever futures account you want to trade with and then just get into it. There's nothing more to it. It's the exact same thing. Came over from TikTok. Oh, amazing. Beautiful. We've got TikTokers on over on the YouTube. Good to have you guys here. Welcome. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, I held too long, got greedy. Ew, Johnny boy. Yeah, hopefully you guys... So this is the thing, you guys. If you decide... Okay, all right, don't listen to me. I don't know how you trade, but if you do decide I'm going to hold my trade here, it's always a good idea to move stops to break even. Like, take some size off the table, secure some profits, and then move stops to break even because you go, hey man, I'm going to hold this longer now. Because if it reverses, you're all good. What's your preferred lot size? Not much, bro. For us, not much. When I got close to passing my account, my psycho went hell. Yeah, that's normal, man. That's normal. Yep. When I was close to my account, I was like 1 or 2 trades away from passing an account, and I was there for like 2 weeks. And I kept telling myself, it's okay. Like, you guys, if you're like 1 trade away from passing your challenge account or whatever, just tell yourself, even if I don't pass this in 2 weeks, that's okay. Like, don't think, oh, I'm 1 trade away. Just think I'm close. Cool. Let me just keep showing up. Because you could lose a trade, then it starts to mess with your emotional. Merci. Merci. Yeah, we'll see what gold wants to do, if it wants to give any opportunities over here for us poor guys. Hey man. Hey gold, got any spare setups? Hey man, gold, have you got any spare setups, man? I'm just looking for an A+ setup, man. Come on, you got to spare me a setup, man. That's actually funny. Oh fuck! Full blown narcissist when you think you're funny, like when you think you laugh at your own jokes. I managed to move stop. Move my stop. Ah, nice, Noah. Good stuff, man. You have a 4-tick spread on FX? There's no spread. You mean slippage? You might have got slipped when you entered the order. But there's no spread. Oh, on FX, sorry. On FX. Yes, bro. That's the biggest reason why I stopped trading FX. Especially with brokers, bro. Brokers will just pump them up, man. One day I'll get there learning on a simulator. Good stuff, man. Ruth, that's the right way. That's the perfect way. Perfect way to approach this shit. Looks like we're going to take Asia lows. Yeah. That's what happened to me. I was 300 away. Now I'm 680. Yep. See how I just auto-corrected your sentence in my mind? Oh, fucking hell, okay. I just joined your live, brought gold. Am I in the right direction? Well, you made the financial decision, so I don't know. Yep, I don't use any lower than the 15. It's time. Because a big part of my strategy is waiting for candles to close and using like these higher time frame candles as confluence to give me a stronger indication of what might happen next. And on those lower time frames, I just don't trust the candle closures to give me the right type of information. Not that there's plenty of strategies out there that would work around the 5 minute, just the way that I trade doesn't align with it. Why do you also check Forex? I don't know. I've always traded, like I've traded Forex for like 2-3. Oh, I'm on Forex right now, am I? Whoops. I traded Forex for like 2.5 years, right? 2.5 to even close to 3 years, and then I switched to cool starter futures. So it's just like a tendency, and you know, I like to know what's going on in the financial market as well, currency market. Live until what time? I don't know. I probably could have finished half an hour ago, to be honest. But I'm just chilling out. I said I'd maybe wait, see if we get a breakout, and we'll see what happens. Nice, Harpreet. Good man. When do you think a new trader should stop using demo? Probably a bit sooner than you even think. That's me, like, assuming that you've done your due diligence in terms of like learning the basic fundamentals of what trading is. Like, you know the terminology, you know what's going on, like you understand the game on like a you know, fundamental basic level, and then now you're doing demo, and then I would say maybe go to a really cheap prop firm. A really cheap prop firm's got some rules that you need to abide by. So the issue with this, you guys, is like, let's measure the range here. Just say we break out where it is now. Yeah, the stop loss is going to have to be like close to 30 pips, which is pretty fucking steep. And then if it even, let's say alternatively, it does retrace up a little bit and then it breaks out a bit closer. Then you've got the issue with the wick being quite large, indicating like maybe there's a lot of rejection there. And I do know to the left-hand side, this is a high rejection area. Right, see all these rejections. If we like be realistic about this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you kind of take some of this in as well. It's like 5 or 6, 7 rejection areas right there. No, and like you do have to say, like, if there was a time to break through, it's probably fucking now, maybe. Yeah, we are kind of pushing past. We'll see. But yeah, but the main thing is it's too far away from the breakout zone. We're gonna have to wait and see, I guess. It's a 30-minute breakout as well. And if it starts to leave and stuff like that, just chill, you guys. It's fine. You don't have to force a trade. Just because you're sitting in front of the computer doesn't mean you have to trade. Remember that. Like, seriously, that's probably the biggest thing you could ever remember. Is just because you're in front of the charts with the intent to potentially trade, if you see your setup, it doesn't mean you have to if it doesn't arise. Like, that is real. That's like true professionalism. I'm a cell. Like, you're a cell. You singularly are an entire cell position. Now, I was potentially looking at a breakout here, Pez, but it's kind of pushing down a bit far. Any London traders in the chat? Bro, I'm sure everyone here is a London trader because it's London. London. On the 4-hour, we see that the market want to break. Yeah. The less trades I take, the more I seem to make. It forces me to take better setups. Yep. Zesty Island boy, what up, my Zest Lord? Big Glenn in the build. Oh wow, look at this. Tommy, hey then, I passed my 100k challenge yesterday. Thanks to you because I started to follow you a few weeks ago. Yeah, beautiful, Tommy. Tommy also passed the 50k that he won. Epic. 30-minute breakout, Daniel. Yeah. I don't know, man. We've got to really use our brain here. We've got to use our brain here. Let's see how it closes. It's got 18 seconds. We have to use our brain. It's got 18 seconds. High rejection area. The wick's now becoming bigger than the body. It is a nice 30-minute closure. Maybe. Small body. Nah, this isn't a breakout, you guys. It's a breakout on technically, but yeah, I can't take this trade, especially looking to the left-hand side. All this high rejection area here. I cannot take this as a breakout trade. Weak body. Like, it can totally drop. It just, I'm not saying I can't take it because it won't drop. I'm saying I can't take it because it doesn't fit within my rules. Alright. Look, a very similar candle printed here, and look what happened. Small body, big wick, and it's rejected up. Not to say that will happen again. I'm just saying, using logic and my rules that keep me safe tell me that this is a bad idea. If it can hang out here for the time being, I would be interested in sells based off the 1 hour. 1 hour. The 4 hour is about to close on Forex as well in 28 minutes. I don't know. I'll keep streaming for a little while. Until my camera battery dies. Until the wheels fall off. No, do you want to know why I'll keep streaming? I'll tell you right now why I'll keep streaming. This is why I'm going to keep streaming. Like you said, it has no wick on the zone closed below. Hey Daniel, why are you going to keep streaming? This is why. Being a human. Why aren't you streaming? That's why. So yeah, sometimes it's hard being an alien, being a human. But let's see what's up. What makes me laugh is all the order block shit, what people mark out and the same as resistance. Is it really? Yeah, I played around with order blocks early in the early days, but I didn't like the fact that it was kind of like an invisible area. Right? I don't know. I guess everything's invisible in theory. I don't know. It's hard to explain why I didn't like it. I'm for sale. There's also a trend line going through the bottom of that move. Is there? Yeah, see why we stick to these rules, you guys? Yeah, just reject it up like that. Like the market, you know, although it is random, a lot of the time the market does kind of tell you, if you can really listen to what it's saying, a lot of the time it does kind of tell you what's up. Support and resistance is definitely visible. Yeah, that's why I like support and resistance, because it is visible. Like you can clearly see areas that price rejects off. Keep streaming. I look forward to this all day. It sucks when you only do a short live stream. That's good to hear. That is actually good to hear. Yeah, I'll try to keep streaming. My camera fucking dies and shit. I need to get like some sort of external battery so I can just keep streaming until I crumble into a ball of withered. Like you said, it has to weaken this. Yeah, exactly, Lee. That's a good way to put it, Perry. Every strategy catches a different piece of the same move. Yep. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to double bottoms and things like that, Tom. Personally. It's hard being an alien. Yeah, brother, keep streaming. Yeah, we'll see if the camera wants to explode. You guys on TikTok, I'm probably going to finish up in a minute. Make sure you come over here. Look here. You guys on TikTok. Full chart live on YouTube right now. Because I'm gonna have to pull the pin on TikTok. So you guys come over to YouTube right now. I've got to finish up here. Love you guys. I'll see you in a minute. It's the same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. You'll see the full chart, full account, everything. Gang. Yeah, I pulled the plug on TikTok. It's getting a bit risky running that chart like that for that long. It's just me and you, YouTube. Me and you. It's me and ZestTube. It's hard being an alien. Alternatively, man, look, we're still respecting this fucking range. It's like this was some sort of fake out. Oh yeah, let's be honest, you guys. Came from TikTok. Good to have you here, Millennium. Beautiful. Hey, you guys, check this out. Do you know how many motherfuckers got dogged here and here? Oh. People took sells there, and people took buys here. So many. It's a Friday. They feel like they missed a big move in Asia. Oh. What I learned from you is you can have a simple strategy and it makes money without complicated things. Exactly, Mamba. Yep. But when we say it's a simple strategy, it's simple in the sense that I can describe it to you and we can watch it, and it, like, visually it's quite simple, but the nuances of it have levels. Red Bridge. Oh, we already defeated the Red Bridge. Isn't that something? We already defeated the Red Bridge with 2 dubs over here. Huh. Dan feels they're paying on a phone. Yeah. Your strategy is activated? What the fuck? Strategy activated. Extremely profitable strategy activated. So I took a buy because of the low time frames rejecting the bottom of the week's price. Okay, fair enough. Now it's just in the consolidation range. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's just consolidating over here for the minute, but we'll see. We'll see if it wants to close. We'll see if it wants to close in a efficient way. I don't even know what I'm saying. So let's have a look. 1 hour. Cool. I could see this still just dicking around in here, but we'll see. We'll have to see. I will move this level down to here now in terms of support. Pretty good range we've got here in terms of, like, what I keep saying in terms of do you know what it says in terms? That Words of Wisdom podcast. It's so funny. Oh, that Words of Wisdom dude messaged me. It's literally his real account. Unfortunately, it wasn't to go on a podcast. Bro, get on that, man. What was it for? I think he wants me to promote some fucking TradeZilla shit. But yeah, it was actually his real fucking page. I was like, wow. Is that what you screenshot in the DM posted in Discord? Yeah, exactly, Perry. Yeah, I posted in the Discord. I was like, wow, isn't that fucking crazy? The actual Words of Wisdom dude. Like, do you know how many motherfucking... It's just so fucking weird how the world works, you guys. For so long, I've been the guy that's watched the podcast and watched the fucking Words of Wisdoms and watched the profitable traders and the streamers and be like, man, imagine. And then I just kept showing up to the charts, kept showing up, kept trying to improve. And then one day I was like, hey man, I'm just going to start recording my streams. Right? And then one day, hey man, I'm going to start TikTok and just start posting some trading content. Now Words of Wisdom messaged me. What? Like, shit can just change so quick, you guys. Like, you have no idea how much shit can change quick. Like, within the last year, like, so much shit has changed. Anyway. Just don't underestimate the power of just keep doing the shit. Keep trying to get better, and shit just changes, man. But with that being said, that's also me. I've started to change things in my lifestyle, like consistently, routine, reading, adopting somewhat of a new philosophy of life in general, trying to be a better person. It's all tied in. Everything's all tied in. Everything in life is all tied together. There's definitely, you have to pay attention to universal laws and live in accordance with them, and you'll be granted fucking good luck. Hey, you guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please drop a subscribe, you guys, live every day. And make sure you like the stream as well. Please like the stream. Please, please, please like the stream. Please, please. Bro, you'll get on there. I don't doubt it. I appreciate you, Lee. Imagine. Do you know what podcast I'm 100% getting on? Because everything I've ever visioned with such strength has always come true. Is I will be on that podcast with Calvin called the Beginner Trader Podcast. I know I will. Like, I've seen it too clearly in my head that it'd be impossible for it not to come to fruition. Dude promoted Don Vu as an inspirational podcast. Dennis the next Don Vu. Fuck. Doey. Yep, just say thank you every day. Yep. You know, I used to pray to God. I never used to pray to God, but I always used to pray like, please, universe, like, please help me, like, get to this level or do this and that, which I don't think there's anything too wrong with. But now I'll openly pray when things are all like popping off. I'll be like praying in a manner of gratitude, like, thank you, you know, which is harder. Like, it's actually harder to pray to show gratitude when things are going really well. So I think that's interesting as well. What if you want to live that zesty lifestyle though? Yeah, that's 2 days ago I was 250 away from my completing my challenge, and now I believe I can't. Brother, there's many people that have been in that same boat this week, today. A lot of people have been really close to passing their challenges today and have had that issue. It's just the name of the game, brother. You just have to learn from it and get better. It happens to everyone. It's happened to me many times. It's happened to everyone. Very important to pray in the good times as well. Yeah, Perry, for sure. Do you believe in God? Yeah, I will say over the last 6 months, I have come to the belief of God. Yeah. It all started because I found out that the devil was real. I know I'm not trying to get crazy on you guys, but I was in like a really dark place, and I realized that the devil, I won't say that, because I don't believe the devil is real. I just believed in the power of like darkness and you can get pulled towards the darkness. And it was very evident to me that there was a force of darkness in the coding of life. And I realized if there's a force of darkness, there has to be a force of light. And then as I did exploration, all my answers came back to God. Like it became very evident that had to be, it is the answer. It is encoded into the life that there is 100% of God. And as of late, I've been moving more towards that direction. I'm not a religious guy. I still drink and do whatever I want, but I still, I understand a lot more clearly. Yin and yang. Yep, exactly. But I don't believe that evil and darkness is real. I believe that it's a construct that's a part of life. Yes, it is a part of life, but it's actually soul. There's nothing to it. It's just there to contrast good. Without evil and darkness, there's no contrast to understand the power of good, and you know what I mean? You're an honest man. Yeah. I think trading brought me much closer to God. Bro, 100%. Trading brought me so much closer to God and just faith and just being a better person in general. Because you have to become a better person if you want to be a successful trader. All of your shitty behaviors are going to come up on the chart. So in order for you to become a profitable trader, you're going to have to get really Your level of self-development is going to need to go through the roof. You'll never out-earn your level of self-development. It's that simple. Not bad, not good, just honest with myself. Yeah. There's a reason for it all. In Islam, devil literally hiding in your nose. What? Exactly, Perry. Yep. 100% you have to clean up your house before any progress. But yep, clean your house, keep everything in order, stay clear in the mind. So we're about to get a breakout over here. Yeah, I'm with you there, Tommy. So we're getting more fucking bullshit things happening here, you guys. We've got a breakout. Can you guys tell me why this is an issue? This breakout here? Can you guys tell me why this breakout is an issue? Yep. 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 Yep, exactly, Perry. Exactly that as well. Yep. So there's two issues here. One, I could have accepted the fact that it moved from support because I don't think the range is that big. Oh, it's 50 pips, 55 pips. But the biggest thing is it broke out with no top wick. Oh, and Suman also just mentioned something that's really important there as well. It's not closed yet, but the 4 hour is closing soon. That's definitely something to take into consideration. The 4 hours close on this next candle. But the biggest thing that just came to my head just from watching this is it broke out with no top wick. All right, so I can tell you what can happen now. If this candle can virtually close how it is now, maybe a little bit bigger, red body, that'll be the 4 hour closure. If the next 4 hour can wick down and then start to push up above here, I'll take an impulse buy there. Alternatively, if it drops back in, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, exactly, John. Yep. John's on the same wavelength. Have you ever been told that trading is just like gambling? If so, what do you say to them? I would say they're right. Because I'll tell you why they're right. Because trading is random. Like if we break it down to the rawest form, it actually is random. Like this right now has never happened before, meaning it's random. And my sister that's never traded before could come right now and press buy and make like 10 grand. Right? She doesn't need any skill in order to make $10,000 in the market. So you can treat trading like gambling, but it's short-lived. What happens to gamblers? They lose eventually, right? So you can treat it like gambling. So I would have to agree that in a sense, it is gambling. But the difference is gambling, there's always the odds against you, right? The casino always wins. There's always a slight edge against you. In trading, that slight edge, we can actually shift in our favor because the market is repetitive. It leaves clues. And if you can get really, really good at one thing over 1,000 trades, you can actually come out on top. So the randomness starts to shift, not so random, in your favor. What do you mean no wick? See this? See how it like broke out here? Like obviously there was a small wick, but it's very small. Right? Meaning no range was created here. A lot of the times you'll see, a lot of the times it can just reject back down. I would need it to have been up there before. Like I know you could look at this and be like, well, look, it has been up there before. But I mean, in this session at this time, I would like this candle to have at least left something like that. Then I'd be very interested. But since it's like that, nah, I have to stand down. My rules tell me that this is a case where I would have to stand down. And not only that, the 4 hours about to close. You know, you can get some unpredictable movements when the new 4 hour opens. You guys, please drop a subscribe if you're not already, and like the video. Give it a thumbs up. If you like me and you like getting zesty with it, drop a thumbs up, my friends. Four hour looks bullish. Yeah, the 1 hour and shit's looking like not too bad as well. You can see this is like some sort of mid-range that we're kind of approaching. You can see over here to the left. You know, a lot of these candles have kind of danced around that point on this side. You got to understand that, and this is something I haven't really talked about in the mentorship, but I wouldn't mind getting into a little bit, is mirroring. You will notice that charts will mirror quite a lot. They'll mirror what's to the left. Like, see how I've just drawn this here now. How similar does that look to the left here, right? Very similar. All I did is just this. Not saying that's going to happen, but, you know, charts do mirror a lot. But this could happen and then it just goes up, which is what's happened historically. Fucking did it here. So right here, you could have said, oh, look, it's mirroring here when we're open here. And then what happened? It went up. Didn't go back down. My brother might actually join the mentorship when you open again. Oh, Perry, that'd be epic, bro. Then you could be a fucking part. You could be like kind of mentoring him as well. That'd be so sick, man. I get too complacent after a good week. Interesting. Are you withdrawing money? Do you know what makes a difference from complacency? Is getting a payout. Because then you go, oh my God, this is fucking money, man. Like, see this money that I made here today, which is $1,150 over 2 accounts. You can see that it's linked. So it's $300 US for just, like, if we just write in Google, how much is fucking 300 USD to AUD? I think it's like 550 or something, is it? Oh, wow, way off. 470. $470 of real money that I can just withdraw just from sitting here talking to you guys and pressing buttons. Until you like are used to that money coming to your account, there's kind of like this disconnect of the reality of this actually being real money, right? So it's easier to get not complacent when you realize, oh fuck, this is real, man. This is my shit. But it's a normal human thing, man. For you, I can, Perry. For you, I can only. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say referral just because it's you. But make sure if we do, Perry, that he respects it. Like, because remember the like just human psychology that people tend to not respect things as much if they don't, you know. Did I notice you stop trading after you're a certain amount up? It's not so much a certain amount up, Mikey. It's just the rule set of like 1 to 3 trades a day max. Like, I shouldn't really take another trade. I've already taken 2 dubs. But I've joined the mentorship waitlist. Ah, beautiful. Do we just wait for an email? Yeah, exactly, Ariel. Yep. Yeah, just wait for an email. I'll start getting them emails out. For sure. Excited to have you in there, so it'd be awesome. Yeah, beat him up. Okay, yeah, the pressure and a bit of, yeah. Yep. Just learn from it. Know that that's an emotion. That's probably going to show its face again. Do you guys realize the emotional issues that I have are going to be different to the emotional issues you have? Like, we all have the same human ones, but like from your childhood and just the way you've been brought up, you're going to have different ones that are harder for you to overcome than I will. Like, my hardest one to overcome was revenge trading. I could not take a fucking loss, you guys. If the idea of me going to sleep with knowing my accounts in the red would eat me alive, I would always have to come back on, turn the computer on and revenge trade to try to get control again and get my win back. That was really difficult for me to overcome, and I had to do some deep digging to figure out what the fuck is that and where did it come from. And I realized it came from my life. Like, I have been generally successful in other areas of my life, like sporting events. I typically would come first place, right? So I'm used to kind of winning. When I jump on the charts and I'm not winning, I'm like, no, I'm the winner. I have to get my win. And I would revenge trade to try to get the win back and take control, but that's not how this game works. You might have a different one where you're just, maybe there's a bit of greed. Like, maybe you grew up in a low income house and you always wanted to be the financially successful one. So you over leverage. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there, but it is interesting. We all have our own psychological issues that are going to be harder to overcome than others. And that's your job as a man and as an adult and somebody that's passionate about this and want to change their life to take that serious, man. You can do it. Like, you can overcome the shit. You guys got to realize you can literally do anything. Like, do you know a lot of the times we realize, like, we're kind of just being little bitches? Do Do you guys realize a lot of the time we're just being little bitches? Like, we could literally do anything. It's fucking crazy. But we're like, no. Like, we act like little bitches a lot of the time. And it's just like, bro, do you remember who you are? You can do anything, bro. Don't forget who you are, man. I bet you when you were a kid, you remembered who you were. You knew that you could do anything. When you were a kid, you remembered who you were. You were like, doubt hadn't been beaten into your mind through the trials and tribulations of life just yet. Forget that shit, bro. Just remember who you are. And I'm not trying to say it to be inspirational. I'm trying to say it to be like real. Like, oh, you can do anything. Like, just write the rules. Okay, in order for me to succeed, I have to follow this rule, this rule, this rule, and just follow it, bro. If I literally told you, hey, bro, the only thing that's stopping you from being the trader that you want to be is your ability to stick to your rules, would you believe me? It doesn't matter. Just believe me. It's the truth. Now just stick to your rules. Crazy, right? Do you ever miss the sporting stuff? Nah, not really. You've clearly got a winning mentality. I respect that. Thank you, Lee. Nah, not really. I did bodybuilding and boxing, and both are pretty detrimental to your mental and physical. Maybe something else in another time. I did want to climb Mount Everest at one stage, but I had a couple of back operations recently, so I'm like, probably wouldn't be a good idea if my nerves started to play up and I died on a mountain. I don't want to die on a mountain. There's a saying, every extremely highly motivated person that climbed every dead person on Mount Everest was once an extremely highly motivated athlete. That hit me. I was like, fuck, yeah, that's true, man. You have the same problem? Yeah, that's what's stopping me training at the moment, is because I try to fix it up. Yep. And that's something you're gonna have to just face, and just, what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna have to just fucking commit to, if I take a loss, I call it a day. I remember who I am. I'm a shining star. Beautiful, Mikey. Pretty much, bro. The comments are always interesting, man. Everyone going through the same things. Yeah, bro. Like, man, any successful trader, don't think that I'm any different than any of you guys, or any of the traders that you know are different than you. Like, every trader has gone through all of the same shit that you're going through. They just didn't give up. And not that they didn't give up, they tried to get better. You have to make an effort tomorrow to not do the dumb shit you did today. We're being little bitches, bro. Seriously, I've been a machine. Have been a machine at every job I've had. I can do this. Yep. Steer my life in the direction I want, for real. Yeah, exactly, Arrow. We can actually just do anything. It's crazy, man. Do you practice law of attraction? I don't think about it like that, but I would definitely say yes. Yeah. Well, then stop giving the markets money, Brianna. You need to take a step back. Maybe trade a really cheap funded account. You know what I mean? Like, I speak to a lot of, I'm pretty heavily involved in the trading space now. I've got a big Discord with a lot of traders, and it's like, I see the same things. You guys that aren't like profitable traders yet, you need to stop trading with real money. Hey, you guys, if any of you guys in the YouTube chat right there aren't in the Discord, here's a link. I just pasted it into the chat there. Join the Discord. We've got a lot of traders over here. This is the Discord. Wow. And you get shit like this. Fuck it. If this candle can close similar to this, I might be interested in a buy. What up, Pakistan Daily Dose? Good to see you. I think a trader should only take, it depends on what type of trader you are, but like 1 to 2 trades a day. Mitch, it's called Forex Factory. When it tells you when high impact news is going to hit the mark. So we've got no US. Oh wait, is there US? No, there's no more red folder news for the week. I really want this to close green, to be honest. I don't like how that's there on Forex. We'll see. Closing back in the range on futures. Tyler, because this is futures, not Forex. This is Forex. I like how it looks on Forex for that like bit of support outside of there. This is a 4-hour closure. Let's see how this 4-hour candle wants to play. 1 hour kind of looking like it's getting smaller. 30-minute. Oh, nice 30-minute closure. Yeah, I'm interested in a buy. Based on the 30 closure. Bit of support there. I'm going to put a buy stop here. You're welcome to visit my home in Nepal anytime, brother, to climb Mount Everest. Yeah, fuck. I think this is a decent idea. I'm happy to take a loss here if it doesn't want to play out. Engulfed on the 30 quite nicely. 15 create a bit of support up there. We do obviously have this level here. I think with enough volume we can kind of push past it. Would like this 4-hour to have a bit of a steeper wick. Nice. Alhamdulillah. The link is invalid. No, if it doesn't work, you need to copy the link and paste it into your browser. Alright, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream. Just click that thumbs up button. Smash that button. So the algorithm knows that we're top G's. Daniel, you are one of the better ones to follow. You talk a lot about the psychology of this. Not many others talk about it. Yeah, like sometimes it's boring. Like I feel like sometimes it can be boring for people to hear, but it is really important. So yeah, I'm happy to talk about it if anyone's got any questions. Psychological wise, yeah, it is so like it's everything. It really is everything. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, sorry, I'm allowed to say it. I've been told I'm allowed to say it. Yeah, I like it. It's a good word and it means good things, doesn't it? Alhamdulillah. $100 likes. Do I have 100 likes? Only 83 likes. Come on, you guys. Get me to 100. Please, please. I'll do anything. Fucking hell, Daniel. Means thanks to God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It says invite is expired. Wait, are you the same person that said that before? Yeah, you're the same person. Copy the link and paste it into your browser. Not like, don't just click on the link, copy it. And paste it into your browse. It's not expired. Yeah, see, it's not expired. You need to like the thumb icon on the video, not the heart in the chat. Ah, yeah. Let me drop a heart in the chat. But yeah, drop yeah, it has to be a thumb, hey. What's the difference between Forex and futures? It's too much to explain, bro. Just Google it. It's simple. It's pretty easy. Is he older or younger than you, Pez? That'll be epic, bro. That'll be epic as. Tough one for London traders. Like, we've been able to get 2 scalps here, but not many would have, man. This tough one for London traders today. I suppose we don't have any red folder news. There's still plenty of time. Yeah, there's still plenty of time. It's only an hour in, I guess. Nice, Perry. Yep. Yeah, I think if this can push up here, it makes sense. Got 2 L's. Did you? Oh, wow. He introduced you. What up, Paul? Yeah, I had a one-on-one mentorship session with one of the lads today. And he's obviously not going to mention who he is or anything, but can you believe he spent $30,000 on a trading course? And guess who the course is from? One of these motherfuckers that on your YouTube pops up as an ad. Do you want to make this in 15 minutes a day doing fucking nothing? One of these guys. And he got coerced into some bullshit, man. Feel so bad for him, bro. 30 grand. Here I am giving fucking profitable systems away for fuck all. Maybe I should start charging 30 grand. Both wicks got you. Tom. Rough. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying earlier that it would have been a tricky one with those wicks. Would have got a lot of people. Nah, it wasn't that dude, Perry. Nah, it was some just random fucking ad dude. Hundreds of FVG traders on TikTok. So yeah, so many FVG traders on TikTok selling courses there. It's crazy. Fuck, man. The amount of time I do my chat just gets spammed with FVG shit. It's always young dudes. No, you read folder news today, but it is quad witching today. Wait, what? Quad witching? What the fuck is quad witching? Quadruple witching definition. Quadruple witching refers to simultaneous expiration 4-hour year. Oh, that's right. Is that today? Interesting. Does that mean a lot of volume will come in? I know nothing about that shit. Do you ever see the English guy? I think that's who it is. I think it's that English guy. Hella annoying. Hella degenerate. I can actually show you exactly who it is. Because you will know once you see it. Oh, his fucking face is already annoying me. This retard. You see his shit on always the ads. His dumb smile. And it's so fucking... It makes me so angry when I see his ads, because I even know that it was a scam before this dude even told me he got scammed. It's like the worst ads where it's like, are you tired of working? Fuck, do you want to make 10 trillion in 2 seconds? Grr. Should be a zesty day. Okay. Sweet. Hopefully. No, I can't, bro. But you don't even need to see the numbers. Just pay attention to where you see it on the candles. I usually don't even show the numbers because it doesn't even matter. Hey, bro. That's him. That was the dude. Yeah, bro. He's the worst. His ads drive me nuts. Because it's so clearly a fucking... Have you had experience with Maven? Yeah, I had Maven. What the fuck happened with my Maven account? I must have fucking blown it or something. Did I get a Maven payout? I had Maven for a while. I can't remember what happened. I think it was okay. This face. Yeah, the face even. Also a pyramid scheme. Yeah. Swimming in the pool in his mansion. I only like you and Tory trades. Yeah, because we're both hot chicks. Do you drive a Lambo yet? Are you tired of not driving a Lamborghini? Sign up to my course for $44,400 and you will definitely not buy a Lamborghini after that. David said Rich spent $30,000 on a course and he's still going to lose 3. Yeah. 10 trillion in 2 seconds. Then you have me saying zesty around the house. My wife tells me what it means. I told her I have no idea. Oh, really got brought up in the words of wisdom. That's funny. I've heard bad things about his courses. Yeah, like of course. Like it's so obvious that he's not a trader. He's just a weird person. He's just like a marketer. And I'm usually not the type of guy to talk about this about traders, but he's not a trader. I know he's not a trader. Like I could 100% guarantee he is not a trader. Oh, I will cancel this quickly. Let's see what happens here. This field is full of scams, man. They're barely a real... Yeah. And that's... I actually feel like... Not that I ever intended to build an audience or anything, but I'm glad that I stream every day. Like, I can be like, hey, bro, I just do what I do and say every single day. So if you... you can't hate on that. Like, I'm really about this life. Like, this is my life. I do this every day. And then I'm in the chats with the Discord. I'm giving signal... I'm not signals, but in the premium, we're doing fucking... the Asia session. Like I'm really about this life. Maven margin is dog. That's right. I think I had the same issue. Their margin, they fully dog you with the margin. And their spread was ridiculous. Yeah, that's right. Oh, the Forex guys. Look at this consolidation of death, you guys. Wow. Consolidation of destiny over here. Yeah, nice, John. Fair enough, bro. Consolidation of destiny over here. So let's just wait and see. Yeah, like, bro, I work from home and my computer's... Yeah, London's been tricky, man. So lucky. See, this is why I got in pre-London. I got 2 trades in pre-London. Yeah, chat with him, Perry. See what he says. It'll be fucking... That'll be epic, bro. Look at the 4 hour. Yeah, I know what the 4 hour looks like, yeah. It's got like barely any top wick. If we're looking at Forex, barely any top wick, yeah. The 4 hour in futures is still open. So I'm going to bring this level up here now. This is our new resistance level, which is good. It's kind of away from a lot of that shit. And let's do the same on Forex. Yeah, we've just been stuck in this consolidation of death. Bro. Hey, you guys, no, not hundreds, but millions of dollars have been lost in here in this London session today. All right. Salesman, yeah. Yeah, John, jump over to futures, bro. Like the funded accounts are so much cheaper. You don't have the spread because you got to understand the spread on prop firms in Forex is bumped up massively. Oh, look at this. The Words of Wisdom dude sent me a voice message. Let's fucking listen to it. What the fuck? Let's listen to it live on stream chat.
Hey man, it's actually me. I don't know. This is my personal page as well, but no one really manages my socials, even though I should, because it's a headache. Big headache. All the comments.
All right, I won't play anymore because I don't want it to. What the fuck, bro? What is the world? You guys have to subscribe for the. You guys have to subscribe for the Words of Wisdom. What? Crazy, bro. Wow, I can't even. Are you guys motherfucking? Can you guys be shocked as well? Surely that's shocking. Maybe I'm shocked because I've watched his podcast so much, like coming up in trading. He about to invite you on the pod? No. He wants me to promote some shit, probably. You don't even know what I'm talking about? Look, Words of Wisdom pod. Words of Wisdom podcast. It's one of the biggest trading podcasts in the world. Well, that's not him, but. Is this fanboy moment? Pretty much. And calling it bro. Yeah, I'm thinking the same, John. Daniel Zessi. Bro, you guys would be fucking fanboying as well. Mikey, call it a day, brother. Lock yourself out. OBS market. OBS. Yeah, I'm going to call it, you guys. I think I'm going to call it a day. It's just consolidating of death right now. We might get a move. You know, obviously going to look at a break below. I'd rather a break below, if I'm being brutally honest. I don't like a break above, because on Forex, I'd want it above that level based on this, to be honest. I'm not going to lock myself out just yet. I might actually, but not just yet. You know what, bro? I'm locking myself out. I'm done for the week. I'm literally done for the week because why do I need to get greedy? Why do I need to get greedy, you guys? Why do I need to get greedy? Look at this for the week. Green week. Green week over here. All right. 1,800 US for the week. So what's 1,800 USD to AUD? Wow, $2,800 this week. Plus my my other account, so it's over $3,000 this week. Wow. 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 For what? Showing up to the chart and just chatting with you guys and doing the thing we're passionate about. Isn't that wild, you guys? Right? Wild, bro. Wild. Love you guys. Please jump in the Discord so we can continue being friends. And on Sunday, we're going to do a seminar in the Discord. On Sunday, we'll get together and do a Sunday seminar. Sharpen up the tools for Monday. And appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I hope to chat with you in the Discord. Okay?